In this video, I will talk about if you are wealthy enough to retire. Many people want to get out of the rat race or to get out of their regular 9-to-5 jobs. Especially the recent FIRE movement, the younger and richer generations want to retire even in their 30s or 40s. In fact, nowadays, retirement is no longer a matter of age. It is a financial number. I will go over with you the definitions of wealth in comparison to rich. And then I will mention FIRE and some important formulas to help you to decide your financial number to see if you are wealthy enough to retire. And if you are not ready, what are the steps to take to get you ready? Let's dive right in. First, I'm going to talk about what is wealth. Although Henry David Thoreau offered a different view, he said, wealth is the ability to fully experience life. The Webster Dictionary, however, defines the wealth as an abundance of valuable possessions or money. I prefer somewhere in the middle. That is, wealth is the money you possess that will support your life without having to work full-time the 9-to-5 jobs you don't want to or you cannot do. And you can choose to work whenever you want to and how much you want to, so that you can have the ability to fully enjoy life or do whatever means the most to you. Now, in order to answer if you are wealthy enough to retire, you must find out how long the wealth you currently possess can support you without working the 9-to-5 job full-time from the day you retire or semi-retire, just as the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad adequately put, wealth is measured in time, not by dollars. I will give you an example. A person who makes way over $100,000 a year may not be as wealthy as a person who only makes $60,000 per year. In other words, the person makes $60,000 per year may be able to retire much earlier than the person who makes way over $100,000. Why is that? It is because wealth is not the same as rich. Rich simply means you have a lot of money now, but rich means nothing if you cannot stop working. So how wealthy are you? I must show you this simple formula so you can calculate for yourself. Wealth in years equals total money you have divided by total expenses you must spend every year. Let's say the first person I just mentioned makes high income of $150,000 per year. The total expenses per year is also high at $120,000 per year. Total money he has or saved is about $500,000 in his bank account. He does not invest because he thinks investing is too risky. His wealth in years is calculated like this: $500,000 divided by $120,000 equals 4.17 years. That means his wealth is only 4.17 years in length. The second person I mentioned earlier makes only $60,000 per year, but his total expenses is only $30,000 per year. And this person is financially intelligent. He has invested his saved money in Roth IRA, 401k, and personal taxable accounts with an average annual growth rate of 15% per year. Therefore, his total money accumulated so far is $720,200. His wealth in years is calculated as $720,200 divided by $30,000 equals 24 years. This person, although he makes much less money than the first person, but his financial intelligence made him a very wealthy person, that he can retire without worry about money. Not only that, his financial intelligence also enable him to pass on his financial legacy to his next generations. Now let's touch a bit about the FIRE movement. FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. It is a relatively new movement. However, it is not for everyone because it requires to save and invest very aggressively. People will have to save at least 50 to 75% of their income and invest wisely. The earlier you want to retire, the more aggressive you must be. Still, you cannot be on fire just because you hate the job. It is only after you reach to your financial freedom then you can retire. Otherwise, your FIRE movement will not last. One important thing I must mention here is that financial freedom doesn't mean you can just sit around doing nothing for the rest of your life. It simply means that you don't have to work full-time job if you don't want to. You have the choice to work part-time or simply stop working for other people altogether. I created this simple formula for financial independence. Financial independence equals higher income divided by lower expenses. From the equation, you can see in order to retire much earlier, you must acquire higher income in order to do that. Some people hold a full-time job and other side hustles to achieve that. And then people plan to join the movement while cutting down their expenses very aggressively. In case you're thinking of retiring early, you must do several things. First, you must be familiar with the wealth formula and access your wealth number to see if you are wealthy enough to retire. If yes, congratulations. If not, then you must follow the financial freedom formula to boost up your income. Then save and invest aggressively. There's really no ifs or buts about it. You must save and you must invest. In order to do that, you need to study and to increase your financial literacy. Learn how to invest and learn how to let your money work for you. That's the key. If you only increase your income and save without investing, your money will be halved or decayed away due to inflations. I have made another video about this using the Rule of 72 formula. You can watch my video to know what I meant by that. And if you want to learn how to invest, I made another video about how to become a Roth IRA millionaire. You can also watch it to understand better. So, if you are determined and stay focused, then to reach to millionaire status is only a matter of time. Because, as I stated in my videos, to become a millionaire, you don't have to make $1 million or inherit $1 million. If you invest wisely, your money will double and double and double for you automatically without you add any more money and without the need for you to work for the money anymore. In summary, if you want to retire early, you must start plan early enough, and you must take aggressive measures to reach to that financial number that indicating your financial independence. Then you can retire at an age that is much younger than age 65 or 67. Keep in mind, the age 65 or 67 is the years that the U.S. Social Security wants you to retire, not you. So start to take action now. If you like today's video, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And do not forget to smash that notification bell so you will be the first one to know when my new video comes out. Thank you.